Hi, I'm Dad. This is Carrie. We are married to the music. Got a third reaction of the night. This is one of three we're going to do tonight for the Mercury Music Prize because we're a bit behind. It's gonna start on.
It was such a good idea.
The Mercury Music Prize night is on the 9th of September, so we've not got too long to go through the 12 nominations. So we're going to try and do three tonight. The first one is song called I forgot the name of the song.
Trap Phone.
Trap Phone by Berwyn, which neither of us have ever heard before.
No.
So this is going to be a genuine reaction from both of us. So we'll give it a go. See what it sounds like.
I can't sleep at night. Used to call me on my trap phone. That's love deeper than wishing wells. I know you're only called to wish me well, but me, I'm doing fine. I know we live in crazy times, and the city's going, and bodies drop like flies. Bonnie's wanting Clyde's, Clyde's dying long before their times. You used to call me on my trap phone. That's love deeper than wishing wells. I know you're only called to wish me well, but me, I'm doing fine. You watch the news all the time, so you don't need reminding. I've been spending time sitting down, just thinking about it. Don't let them catch you with the knife, don't let them catch you without it. You used to call me on my trap phone. That's love deeper than wishing wells. I know you're only called to wish me well,
Sounds kind of dream-like, like a bit ethereal with the music and the. Do you say that's Ellie Goulding there?
Yeah, it says that
background.
Ellie Goulding is singing
So
on
she
this.
must
So
be
I assume
doing
she's doing the sort of background vocals, which it's not really obviously her or anyone, but I guess she is on the track. What do you think it's about?
Well, I don't know what a trap phone is. Is that a thing? Is that something that
I guess so.
we don't know about because we're in our 40s? Oh, okay. Drug dealers have at least two phones, a personal mobile and a trap phone. Trapping being slang for drug dealing. A cheap mobile and a prepaid data plan making them hard to trace. Okay. It sounds like he's lost someone because it's used to call me. Love deeper than wishing wells.
So is it a love song?
I don't know, and you're not. I know you only called to wish me well. I'm not, and then I'm not sleeping now. So something's affected him. It sounds nice. I like it so far.
It's quite soulful.
Yeah, and I like the fact that the two his two different voices. The like singing voice and
the rapping voice.
Yeah, I like hearing both of them.
Yeah, maybe we'll catch a bit more on the second verse.
Hear me out, I got something to say. Today they caught my boy slipping and stabbed him. To you that's just another episode of this madness. To you that's just another black youth in his antics. But out here, when it rains it pours. It leaves puddles on floors, it leaves mothers distraught. I know your mum don't deserve half of the fucking stress that you've brought. I know your mum, that's a good woman, G. Trust me, she's good to the core. I used to see your mum every time I go visit mine in prison. Working nights at the front desk trying to feed her children. And still you playing games. Don't get me wrong, you're not the only one here trying to be champion, but I'm just saying today, champion is who you almost became. Rest in peace. And you don't seem to see it the same. And you and your brother, you're both just like brothers to me. So if you go, it leaves a hole in my soul. And if they have a funeral for you, I can't promise I'll go. I don't cry in front of people, I only cry on my own. Yeah. You used to call me on my trap phone. There's love deeper than wishing wells. I know you're only called to wish me well. Me, I'm doing fine. You know me, young B, greased lightning, always smiling. I just wonder if you're fine on the other side. Cause everybody has their struggles and their battle cries. But just call me on my trap phone, the Alcatel black phone, the one I make these racks on, the one I fold the cats on.
So is it his mum calling on the trap phone?
Is he? Go back to where the
There's obviously a big bit in that sort of a cappella verse about his mum.
No, that's not his mum. He's talking to someone there, I think. It leaves mothers distraught. You know your mum doesn't deserve half of the stress you brought. I know your mum. Or is someone talking to him? I don't know. Someone's died. Is he dead? Is he the one on the other side? Looking back?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I read that as kind of he was talking from his mum's perspective, or something along those lines.
No,
but she's definitely passed away because it mentions a funeral at the end.
That's not for the mum. That's for this guy who's died. That's for his. I don't know. If they have a funeral for you, I probably won't even go. I don't cry in front of people, I cry on my own. It's like his friend, or it's his friend who's stepped too far, taken too many risks. His friend's mum, who he's talking to, is working, maybe. Trying to bring her children up, and he's living this life.
So this is maybe about a friend of his.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe it is. Maybe it's his friend who used to call him, and now has either died or is very, very close to it.
And then obviously that second bit, talking to his mum about it. Okay, that does kind of make sense. It's very deep. That whole kind of a cappella verse really cut home, didn't it?
It's beautiful.
Again, it's a bit like the Dave track we listened to when you cut the music out and just talk about these things.
I mean, it's really good how much there is. I assume he's British.
Yeah.
It's really good how much there are, how many artists are coming out and talking about this situation at the moment in London, presumably in the city, not necessarily just London, in the cities, and the oppression and the what the young people think that they need to do, or how they have to fight for freedom.
It's really, obviously this is kind of this is sandwiched around the Mobb Deep track which we've just done. And it kind of the Dave track and this track, which is sort of modern UK hip hop versus 90s US hip hop. The difference between the kind of things that they're talking about, and the Dave track and this are very emotional, talking about very personal things that have happened to them, as opposed to the sort of bravado you get from the 90s one.
Mentality.
That's sort of gang.
Join our gang, behave like this.
Exactly.
This is people on their own noticing the changes that it forces on them and the people around them.
I don't know whether that's a UK-US thing or whether that's a modern versus older thing, but it's definitely something that's very different between the two times.
That's a beautiful track. It's lovely. I mean, it's not what it's saying isn't lovely, but it's
soulful the way he's telling the story, and exposing himself in that way. So yeah, good one. Do you think it's got Mercury music chances?
Yeah. He has a hint.
They've all got a chance.
Yeah, of course they do. He has that soulful hint like Michael Kiwanuka that he won. Was it last year?
Yeah, he won last year.
I liked it. We'll see what else is up.
Yep, we'll head on to the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye now.